welcome to Istanbul, Mr. Alban, again. We know you, you have many horses. We saw you in Saudi, Dubai, mostly in Qatar and France. You earn many races, and even you earn here, and also you come here again. What do you think about Istanbul? How many years you are not be here?
I think the last time I came in Istanbul, it was with us in 2010 or something like that. I think nearly 10, 15 years ago. But, you know, I was working in 2001 or 2, I can't remember exactly the date. I was working for David Franco at this time in Istanbul, in Turkey. And it was a very good time for me because David Franco was so nice person and they have so good horse. And I enjoy in Istanbul because it's an amazing country, people very nice, and no, it was a fantastic moment for me.
Which race you remember when you think about Istanbul?
Of course, different race, but especially General with Turbo together, you know, fighting together. But no, they have so many good time in Turkey because I have so many winners with Aldama, Nizam, Alanoud, General also. So no, it was for me it was fantastic time to come here.
Yeah.
That's why I came back again.
Following the Turkish racing?
Yes, I follow the racing in Turkey, but you know it's difficult to say if you have the same quality. I don't know, but Turbo was exceptional also, you know, and for me it was the best. Arabian in Turkey, you know.
Good. So, coming today, you have 3 horses in 3 different races. Let's start with the Arabian horses because we talk about Arabian horses. So, Arabian Medya Layla, he started racing in USA and he won 8 races in 10. But all of them short distance and dirt, and he came to the Qatar, he won the long distance and turf. Now, what do you say about this horse?
No, she's a nice filly. Of course, when she arrived in Qatar, she was ready for the sprint. I mean, 6 furlong, 7 furlong mile because she won on the dirt in America. But you know, the program in Qatar was completely different, and the Derby at this time 4 years old was on the grass, 2,000 meters. So we have to try on the long distance. So we have to educate her slowly, step by step, but she did a very good job. She won the first race in Qatar. She won on, I think, 1,750 meters, and after she won in 2,000, more than 2,000 meters. And unfortunately, after she was in place because she was a little bit tired because, you know, from America flying to Qatar non-stop, you know. I think she raced 8 or 9 times in America before to arrive in Qatar. So I think she was fed up with the race. So we decided with the management to give a break to this filly in France. So we sent her in France in, I think in April. And she have 2 months, more than 2 months in the farm, completely break. And we start again slowly. And we decided to compete here 3 weeks ago in France and Group 1, and she won nicely. Donc, it was why I say, okay, we can plan to go to Istanbul.
Yeah, in La Test, she was won in the 2000, and now I think the 1 mile is the best for this horse because she's really very well in the short distance, and she did turf and long. What do you think?
Yes, I think the distance is not a problem for her, a mile or 2,000. I think 2004 is too long. It's my mistake when we run in a Hemisphere in February, the distance was too long. So she can't hold 2004, but 2000, she can hold the distance. And I think she's better on a mile than 2000. So for the distance tomorrow, I'm not too worried. The track, I'm not too worried also because the grass track she did in Qatar, so I'm not too worried. So only thing I can be worried if the rain is raining too much. In this race, you have 1, 2 good horses from Turkey. We know that, but I can't remember the name. But
Katı Zamanı.
Katı Zamanı and another
Berke'nin kızı last year.
Exactly.
Yeah, she was.
For me, is a very good horse. So it's maybe the best in Turkey. So we'll see if she can compete with them. With both of them, but I think she can do. Now she is very good filly for me. She's one of the best filly I train now, and she is more better than she was before. So I expect a good race tomorrow.
So for the Simca Mile, what do you think?
Simca Mile, you know, is a Group 1 horse. He won a good race before to arrive in Qatar, and he won in Qatar. Unfortunately, when we compete in Dubai in Schema Classic, he injury in I think when we put the saddle on board, he was so nervous that he kicked the wall, and I think a small crack in the foot behind. And of course, he raced not so good. After we took X-ray and we find a small crack in the fetlock behind, so we have to give a break to him. And he come back nicely, step by step. Now he won the 3 race in France. He's second in the group 3 last time. I think very good field, and he's coming in very, very good form. And I think he has a good chance for tomorrow.
Did you check the other horses?
Yes, not really, but I checked some horses now. But the race is the race. Happen what happened. But on the field I saw, I think he has a very good chance in this race for me.
What do you think about the tempo of the racing? Because
but Simca Mile is an easy horse. I mean, he can if the race go fast, he can follow easily. If the race go slow, he can follow easily. And he's a special horse because he has a lot of character. And you will see in the paddock, sometimes very, very difficult. But he's subtle. The last 2 races, he was very quiet. So I hope he will be tomorrow again quiet. But for the jockey, he's easy horse to ride. I mean, if the race go fast, he can follow. If it goes slow, he can follow easily. But the race is a race. Yes. Tactic is a tactic.
We will see on the race.
Exactly.
So the last race, the last was super cool.
We are expecting a very good result the last race in Qatar, and he did nothing. And we check everything, it was perfect. So we decided also with the management to give a break to him. Maybe we say maybe fed up. And we started as 3 months ago in training, and he's improving. He's coming better and better. Did he completely fit for this race? I don't know. We have to see. You know, he's a good horse, but he has 2, 3 nice horses in this race. You know, so yeah, it will be a difficult race for him. But he can do something nice.
Yeah, in this race, maybe the most important race in this week, because there is also some 2 other international competitors and also Turkish ones.
Yeah.
And maybe we can say also Burgas. He was running Dubai. He finished 3rd, and he attended the Schema Classic. Even he didn't do something, but he won last 2 races in Turkey, and the last one was wonderful. He's looked like
favorite.
like
for me, he's a favorite horse. He's a favorite. He's a favorite horse for me. This one, Burgas. I think we have to beat all those horses from Europe or from France, especially because he is only from France. Have to look after this horse. After, I don't know, but for me, the 2 other horses, the horse from my neveu is a nice horse. He won in Saudi, easy. So I think he can do something. How?
Sharon also.
Sharon is a good horse. He plays in the group. He's a good horse. So yes, it will be a challenge. It will be a nice race. It's very difficult to say this horse will be the winner in this race. You know.
But your favorite?
I hope it's mine. No, I hope, of course. And of course, yes, something will be different. It's the first time the jockey from UK will ride for us.
Yeah.
So he's a good jockey. So we'll see what he can do with Simca Mile, Super Cool, and RB Marilyn.
So thank you very much, Mr. Alban, to take the horses in Turkey to make it international, the races. And it's very nice to see you here. You want to say something about Turkish racing or Turkish
Yes,
France?
I would like to thank all organizations because it was a very nice organization. The flight, everything is perfect until we arrive here. The quarantine, very nice, and the people, very nice. And I would like to thank the president and everybody for the welcome you give to us. And I hope to see some Turkish horses one day in Qatar.
I hope so.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Mr.
Thank
Alban.
you.